Hey guys, before I get started, I just want to go through some of the recruiting again, just like the last video. This time we have a lot more guys moving in our favor. Most of them have us as our top choice, but most of them actually have us in our top 5. Now, unfortunately, some guys have locked us out, which does suck. I mean, we really wanted to recruit those guys, but unfortunately, we can't get them. Also, now I have 35 targets now on my recruiting board. So, yay, I'm up to date now. But yeah, those are all of our guys. And here's some notable games around the top 25. Clemson squeaked by App State by 8. Penn State squeaked by Bowling Green by 1, which is kind of nuts. Auburn just got by Cal. Of course, you got Kansas winning over Illinois, which you already know. Alabama losing to UCF, which is kind of nuts. Iowa squeaked by Iowa State. You got Texas losing to Michigan. They're 0-2. Oklahoma lost to Houston. Utah squeaked by Baylor. Middle Tennessee State upset Ole Miss in Oxford. NC State won a close one over Tennessee. You got Oregon also beating Boise State as well. And finally, in rapid fire, the top 25. Number 1, Georgia. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Oregon. Number 4, Penn State. Number 5, Michigan. Number 6, Notre Dame. Number 7, Missouri. Number 8, Utah. Number 9, Arizona. Number 10, Oklahoma State. Number 11, NC State. Number 12, Louisville. Number 13, Kansas. Number 14, Alabama. Number 15, Miami. Number 16, USC. Number 17, Tennessee. Number 18, Ole Miss. Number 19, Clemson. Number 20, Washington. Number 21, Florida State. Number 22, Auburn. Number 23, Iowa. Number 24, Oklahoma. And finally, number 25, Wisconsin. And here's the teams that missed out. Kansas State, Kentucky, Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Virginia Tech, Maryland, UCF, and Colorado. And the teams that dropped out of the top 25, Kansas State at 15, Texas at 16, and LSU at 21. Phew! Now onto the video.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Drew, better known as RockCheck01, and welcome to episode 3 of my KU Football Dynasty in EA Sports College Football 25. Last week, the 1-0 and 18th ranked Kansas Jayhawks headed up to Champaign, Illinois to take on the Big Ten's Illinois Fighting Illini, and KU won comfortably over the Illini, winning the game 49-17. Turnovers were the big factor in that game as KU forced 2 Illini turnovers, and one of them led for a touchdown, which was a pick 6. However, KU had one of their own that also went for a pick 6. So, will turnovers be a factor? We'll find out. Now we move on to this week as KU returns home to a newly designed David Booth, Kansas Memorial Stadium, as the Hawks, now the 13th ranked team in the country, will face off against the UNLV Rebels. Might I say, UNLV is also 2-0 going into this game. The last time these two met was last season in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl as Kansas won the game 49-36. But UNLV is looking for some sweet revenge after forcing Kansas to have a jillion penalties and still ended up losing the game. So, can Kansas continue what they've been doing all season long and improve to 3-0? Or will UNLV play stunner and go 3-0 themselves and potentially drop KU out of the top 25? Well, let's do it.
It is a glorious afternoon kickoff for Kansas in the all-new David Booth Kansas Memorial Stadium. And look at that stadium. Kansas dons the All Blacks as they get set to take on UNLV. And the Jayhawks would start with the ball first, a rare thing. But you never know, as Kansas could score on their opening possession. On 2nd and 10, it's a handoff to Devin Neal. He makes a cut, and he gets all the way to the 40-yard line for a first down. Now, a couple plays later, on 2nd and 4, Daniels hands it off. This is Daniel Highshaw. He gets enough for a first down and moves it into Rebel territory. Now, on the very next play, it's 1st and 10 from the 46. Handoff goes to Neal. He's got some green in front of him up the middle, and he's got a first down all the way to the 29-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 7 from the 26. Kansas really hasn't had to throw it at all in this game, but Daniels rolls to his left, backs up, now throws, and in traffic, he finds Luke Grimm to move the chains. A couple plays later, it's 2nd and 5 for Kansas, just shy of the 10. It'll be a jet touch pass to Quentin Skinner, and he will not get a first down. He'll be just short, and it'll be 3rd and inches. So, on that 3rd down, they hand off to Neal, and he's got all green in front of him. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Owen Piper-Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 7-0. Now UNLV gets a chance with the ball. It's Connor O'Neal looking to throw. He finds his receiver, Ricky White III. He'll get enough for a first down, but hold everything. We got a penalty, and it's holding, so this thing goes backwards. Now a couple plays later, it's 2nd and 12. 2 running backs in the backfield. O'Neal fakes the handoff under pressure, and down he goes. Javier Darrett with the sack. It's a loss of 7, and it's now 3rd and 19 from their own 7-yard line. O'Neal looks to throw, finds a receiver over the middle, and it's a first down. Oh, a bad break by the KU defense. Now a couple plays later on 2nd and 1, it'll be a jet sweep, and it is met up in the backfield. Jeremy Robinson got the carom. Now it's 3rd and 4, another 3rd down for this KU defense, trying to get a stop. But the UNLV Rebels say as it's Thomas again on the little screen pass, and that moves the chains for a UNLV first down. Again, another 3rd down play. This is 3rd and 5. O'Neal fakes the handoff, looks, throws. He's got his receiver. It's Thomas again, and it's another first down. And that ends the first quarter as Kansas holds on to a 7-0 lead. Now UNLV with another 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6. O'Neal looking to throw under pressure. Down he goes. Dekias Brinkley with the sack, and that forces UNLV to punt. Kansas would get the ball back on 2nd and 6. Daniels looks to throw, He finds his receiver. This is Quentin Skinner, and he's got a good chunk of yards to get it close to the 45-yard line of Kansas. So move the chains. Now it's 3rd and 5 for KU. Daniels looking to throw. He does. It is caught. It's a first down as Luke Grimm gets the carom and move the chains once again. 3rd and 1 now for KU. It is a handoff to Devin Neal. Gets to the 25 and tries to get out of bounds, but he is tackled inbounds, but another first down. 2nd and 7 for KU. Daniels looks to throw, and it's picked off. It's picked off by the Rebels, and this could go for 6, but thankfully, Devin Neal is there for the tackle. You remember when I said that turnovers could be a potential factor in this game? Well, it has so far. On 1st and 10, it's Jaden Thomas up the middle, and he gets enough for a first down to move the chains for UNLV. The very next play, from the 44, O'Neal gets the snap, hands off to Thomas, and he's got a lot of green, and oh man, one of our safeties slips, and Jaden Thomas has a touchdown for UNLV. The extra point is good, and we are tied at 7. Kansas would get the ball back. It is 2nd and 2 from just past the 30. Up the middle is Devin Neal, and he gets enough to move the chains for a first down. Already 80 yards for Devin Neal at this point. 3rd and 5. Daniels looks to throw. He does. Finds Lawrence Arnold for the first time in the game, and he gets enough to move the chains for a first down as well. Very next play. Daniels hands off. Neal up the gut. He's got a lot of green, and he's finally stopped, but it will be a first down. The very next play, 1st and 10 from the 32. Daniels hands off. Devin Neal is stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 4. Now it's 3rd and 14. Daniels looks to throw, has all time, throws. It's picked again. It's his 2nd interception he's thrown. UNLV is having a heyday getting interceptions. Now the Rebels have a little bit of momentum on their side. Here on 2nd and 3, O'Neal to throw. He does. He finds his receiver, Ricky White III. Got some blocks. Got the speed. I am hearing some sirens going off. We got an upset alert. Touchdown Rebels. The extra point is good. UNLV now leads 14-7. Now Kansas with the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Daniels looks to throw. He does, but it's almost picked off again. That would have been number 3. And now on 3rd and 10. Daniels fakes the handoff, looks to throw, and he's hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and Kansas will have to punt. Now the Rebels get it back with incredible field position. 1st and 10. O'Neal to throw. He does. Finds his receiver. 40, 35, 30, 25, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 22. This is getting way out of hand for this defense. By the way, we're in the waning seconds of the first half. O'Neal to throw, does, finds his receiver. It's a missed tackle, and KU can't capitalize. It's another UNLV first down with 12 seconds left. And now here's that first down play. O'Neal to throw, does. It's the same play, but they will not get in the end zone, and they will have to kick a field goal. They call timeout. It's 2nd and 2. This is a basic chip shot. Good snap, good hold, wide right. Oh, KU had a break. It's no good. And that means that KU would get the ball with 2 seconds left, and it basically is just a heave towards the end zone. Daniels looks, throws the deep shot. Time has expired, and it is dropped. It's incomplete, but hold everything. Pass interference. Kansas will have another shot at this 15 yards closer. Okay, here we go. Here's the last play of the half. Daniels goes towards the end zone to Grimm. Bobbled and incomplete, and that is your first half. UNLV 14, Kansas 7. Now UNLV starts the second half with the ball. Here on 2nd and 4, O'Neal fakes the handoff. He throws, and it is complete to move the change. Thompson Jr. with the catch. So first down UNLV. Now on 2nd and 3, O'Neal back to throw. He does. It's caught by Ricky White III. Move the chains once again. It'll be a UNLV first down. On that next play, 1st and 10. O'Neal gets the snap, and he is under pressure, and down he goes. It is Dekias Brinkley with the sack, a loss of 3. Now a couple plays later, 3rd and 2 for the running Rebels. It is a handoff to Thomas, and he is pushed back. He is going to lose 3 yards. Marvin Grant gets the stop. KU gets the ball. Now the Jayhawks have it, 1st and 10. Daniels' pass is complete to Lawrence Arnold. Move the chains for a first down. 2nd and 2 now for KU. Daniels in the pistol. It will go to Devin Neal. He makes a cut in, cut out. He gets past the 40-yard line. Move the chains once again. Now on 3rd and 4. KU needs to pick this up. Daniels looks to throw. He does. Finds Luke Grimm at the 20-yard line, and that will be another Kansas first down. A couple plays later, it's 3rd and 2 from the 11. Daniels hands off to Neal, goes up the middle, and he gets just enough to move the chains. It'll be 1st and goal. On that 1st and goal, Daniels hands off. Devin Neal bounces off a tackle. He's into the end zone and scores. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper Curtis's kick would be good. We are tied at 14 apiece. Now the defense needs to step up big. It's 3rd and 11 from the 15. O'Neal looking to throw, does. It is caught over the middle to Jaden Bradley. Move the chains for the running Rebels. On the first down play, O'Neal gets the snap, fakes it, and Caleb Purdy is there for the sack. It's a loss of 6. Now on that 2nd and 16 play, O'Neal fakes the handoff. He looks, throws. It's complete. Another long pickup for the Rebels. Move the chains. And after an incompletion on first down, we are going to the 4th quarter, tied at 14. Now the Rebels pick it up where they left off in the 4th. They need the 50 on this 3rd down. O'Neal throws. It is caught by the tight end, but he is pushed out of bounds, and the Rebels will have to punt. So KU has a little bit of momentum. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Neal. He gets the outside past the 45, and he jukes out of bounds. It will be a first down for Kansas. Now on 2nd and 10.
It'll be a draw. Up the gut for Devin Neal into enemy territory and at the 40-yard line. Another Kansas first down. At this point, Devin Neal with 167 yards. On the next play, it'll be a handoff, this time to Daniel Highshaw. He gets to the 30, 20, and he is pushed out of bounds past the 15-yard line for a huge Jayhawk first down. Couple plays later, on 2nd and 10 from the 13, a handoff again to Devin Neal. He's at the 5, and he'll be a yard short for a first down. So on that 3rd and 1, can Kansas pick up that first down? The answer is no, because they'll get into the end zone. Devin Neal with touchdown number 3, and Owen Piper Curtis's kick would be good. KU takes the lead 21-14. Now the Rebels need a little bit of catching up to do. It's the first play of the drive, handoff to Thomas, and he gets a good hole, but the ball pops out, and it's recovered by Kansas. O.J. Burrows picks up the carom, and KU's got the ball. The momentum is now on the Jayhawks side. It's 3rd and 2, handoff to Devin Neal, and he gets just enough to squeak a first down run. Man, 183 yards up to this point. 2nd and 4 for the Jayhawks. Handoff again. This is Daniel Highshaw, but he goes backwards. Manny Powell on the stop. So it's 3rd down and 6. Handoff, Neal goes to the right. He gets the first down to the 10, and he squeaks all the way to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Now, on that 1st and goal, Daniels hands it off to Devin Neal. He's trying to waste as much clock as possible, but he gets into the end zone for his 4th of the day. Touchdown, Kansas. Owen Piper Curtis's kick is good. KU leads 28-14. Now the Rebels are back onto the field trying to make something out of nothing. O'Neal throws. It is caught by Ricky White III to move the chains. And they are in hurry-up mode. They are trying to get down the field as quick as possible with less than 2.5 to go. O'Neal looks to throw. He does. It is complete. And it will be a first down for the Rebels. They are still not done going on hurry-up. 1st and 10 from the Jayhawk 47. O'Neal changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. O'Neal throws a deep shot. It is caught. Ricky White III to the 25-yard line, and that's where the 2-minute warning hits. Here we go. We pick up where we left off. 1st and 10 at the 25. O'Neal rolls to his left. Under pressure, and down he goes. Dekias Brinkley with sack number 3 on the day. And now UNLV is in hurry-up mode, and they don't have a lot of time. 2nd and 15 from the 30. O'Neal gets the snap. He's looking. He throws short. It is complete, but it won't be enough to move the chains. Now it's a 3rd and long. They are in hurry-up mode once again. O'Neal gets the snap. He looks, rolls to his right a bit, and throws it out of bounds. So now 4th down comes up. Well, this is all for UNLV's marbles, trying to make it a closer game. 4th and 13, O'Neal under pressure, rolls, throws, and it is dropped. It's a turnover on downs, and Kansas will get it. The Jayhawks ran a couple run plays, but UNLV called timeout. Here's 3rd and 4, Daniels throws, and Luke Grimm hauls it in, and UNLV calls their final timeout. This is just a kneel down for Kansas. The clock will run out, and Kansas will win it 28-14. The Jayhawks move to 3-0. The big difference was the run game, as KU had 269 yards on the ground to UNLV's 67. However, KU did lose the turnover battle 2-1. But hey, a win is a win, and the Hawks move to 3-0 going into conference play. Also, with his incredible 3-sack performance, Dekias Brinkley was named Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. So congrats, Dekias. Alrighty, that is going to do it for this episode. The next time we'll play this game, we will go to Morgantown to face off against West Virginia in the Big 12 Conference Opener. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and push that notification bell and tell your friends about these videos. And I should see you again when the next one comes out. But until then, have a good day. Never ever bring anxiety dancers to the field house, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.